college students, we usually right now like don't know what is having fun. Since we're having finals, we're in the middle of the quarter. So much homework and work is taking so much time of us, and we're having so much pressure and tension that the week is taking longer than we're expecting, and we see that weekend like is far away. So like we just waiting for the weekend so we can get like over all the stress we have. Stress is one of the main problems that as college students we face, because we have so much pressure from family, friends and everything, that sometimes we don't know how to deal with all the problems that we have, that we just keep it to ourselves, and that's when stress is developed. As part of this society and as college students, homework and work and family responsibilities is taking so much of us that we just get stressed, and we don't know how to relieve all the stress that we have for homework and finals and all that we have. By learning more about the stress, you guys will have a better understanding of what is facing stress in life. First, I will talk about the problems. Stress can lead to anxiety, because we have so much responsibilities that our parents are expecting also too much about us. Like they're expecting like good grades, like in high school. We used to have like maybe better grades than right now, that if they see our grades and we're like having bad grades, they will be like, oh mad. Stress and pressure make us sometimes feel in depression, because we don't know how to relieve all the stress that we're having for all the responsibilities that we're having, and our parents and the rest of the people that we have contact today are expecting us to be like good students, good workers, good sons or daughters, that our parents sometimes they expect us to have good grades, sometimes have a job, and have time for them to help them. Also, procrastination helps to is a problem that leads to stress, because we leave everything to the last minute. That when we're having too much pressure to do like that work, sometimes we're like, it's like a punishment, because we leave everything to the end, and all that can lead to anxiety. And anxiety, sometimes we can control anxiety that affects our health, and that develops more serious problems. Now that I talk about problems, I will be talking about the causes. School is one of the main things that causes stress, because we're taking like 3 or more than 3 classes, and we need time for every subject. Some subjects might be like easier than others, but we're sometimes like we're too tired that we just need free time for us, and we don't want to do like anything. Work also creates stress, because we're leading already with school problems, that we can concentrate in work, and that affects us personally, physically, and professionally, because we're leading with too much pressure that sometimes we don't know what to do, if we should focus on work or we should focus on school. According to Chris Children, a mental health professor, in spring of 2013, the National College of Health did a research on undergraduate students, where they state that they had trauma because of the academic responsibilities they had. it was too much, and they could like they couldn't handle all that pressure they had with work, family, and all that. Stress can cause gain weight, hair loss, sleeping problems. Also, it can lead to addictions. Now that I have talked about the causes, I will be talking about the implications. Stress have long-term implications such as addiction. There can be like addictions to smoking because they can find like smoking a way to relieve stress. Also, drinking. Drinking because when they drink, like they can forget like their problems on that time, but like later on they will have like more addiction and they can't stop drinking. According to Wilson, a therapist states that laughing or enjoying more life can help us to relieve stress and be healthier and happier. Also, one of the implications is anger. For example, once I think last quarter I got a C on one of my classes, and before I have never got a C. So when I told my mom, she was so mad. So I was so stressed for all the work that I had to do. Then I had never like told disrespect my mom at that time. I told her, why you don't go to school and do my work and do all the things that I have to do, so you can see what is college about. College is not only about like having fun or everything like we see in movies. College takes like more time that we think. Now that I have talked about the implications, I'm gonna finalize that. I talk about the problems, then the causes and the implications that stress has, and that we face daily. And as students, we're always under pressure, and we will be under pressure like for everything. And sometimes any activity or conversation with someone can help to relieve stress. So we should enjoy more life, and we need to take school serious and everything, but sometimes having fun can help us to forget about everything, and because homework will be always waiting for us, while having fun and creating memories won't be waiting for us.